Welcome back to EQ Edge in an AI era. I'm Faye Lynne from Faye Lynne's Lighthouse, coming to you from Kingsville, Ontario. In our last show, we talked about how emotional intelligence is our ultimate superpower in this world that's dominated by AI. And today we're going to dive into its absolute foundation, self-awareness. AI companions and algorithms already predict our next click, our mood, even our burnout before we feel it. But they can only guess based on your data footprint. They don't know you. And that's why it's important to get to know yourself first. And I learned this the hard way. I really should have went with a gut feeling one time, but I thought the analytics were correct. And I went with what AI had suggested, and it backfired on me. I know now that it's most important that I know myself first and that I go by those gut feelings the next time there's a prediction put out there for me by AI. Knowing myself better helped me from making that same mistake twice. And John Maxwell put it perfectly when he said, we don't see things as they are. We see things as we are. In an AI era, understanding your own biases, strengths, and triggers is what keeps you authentic. And it keeps you ahead. Self-awareness is recognizing your emotions in real time, understanding your core values, and seeing how they shape your decisions, especially when AI is whispering or shouting suggestions in your ears. AI can map your shopping habits, your social media rants, even your sleep patterns from wearables, but it doesn't have introspect. It can't ask, now, why did that sting me so much? Or why did this choice really not align with who I am? It cannot do those things. And that's your human edge. That can never be replicated. Think about it. What is one trigger or one bias that you have that you've just noticed lately about yourself? That's self-awareness. Those are things that you can't get by typing into a prompt and getting an answer. Tools like journaling or apps or even taking a quiet walk outside, that really helps build that muscle. And in leadership, whether you're leading a team or you're leading a hybrid team, as we are a lot in 2026, it's really emphasized that real growth starts with self-knowledge. With AI crunching the numbers and suggesting strategies, self-aware leaders have to ask themselves some questions. Does this align with my ethics? Does this have my team's well-being in mind? Because sometimes it doesn't. And does this align also with my long-term plans? Is this something that I should implement? And will it align with my long-term plans? Those are the questions that you only know through your self-awareness, being a self-aware leader. AI isn't the enemy. It's a powerful ally for awareness. Wearables track stress spikes in real time, and apps offer pattern insights like virtual therapists. Recommendation engines highlight blind spots. But here's the key to balance in 2020. Use AI as a mirror, but not the final truth. The real superpower is human reflection, sitting with that data, asking deeper questions, and then growing from that data. AI lacks nuance or empathy for your story or that spark of a real breakthrough. You bring that. Cultivate self-awareness, not just to survive AI, but to be your most authentic self and to thrive. Next time, self-regulation, how to manage your emotions when AI hits those buttons. Subscribe to our channel, hit notifications so that you always hear when the next show is coming out, and leave us a comment. Tell us a moment, maybe a tip about some self-aware moment that you had, an aha moment in your life. Can't wait to see you next time. Thanks again for being here, and I look forward to spending time together for our next show.